Today, we are looking at mathematics. This subject is mathematics. Under the mathematics, the topic we are considering today is standard form, and approximation. Standard form and approximation. Under the standard form is a convenient way of writing large or small number. So standard form is a convenience form, is the convenient way of writing large or small number. So, the very convenient way you can express number, very large or small number, is what we refer to as standard form, especially if that number is being expressed as the product of number in words of base 10. Let's say, for example, now you are having 200. There is a convenient way of expressing 200 in such a way that you can say, okay, it should be 2 times 2 times 100, and 2 times 100, 100 is written as 10 squared. So you are expressing a big number in form of a product with a number that is based of base 10, power of base 10. Any number you express in the power of base 10, that number is referred to as standard form. So we use to simplify big number or small number. If you have a small number, let's say you have a small number like 0.0002. Let's say you have a number like this. There is a way you can express in standard form. So this one is written as 2 times. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can say 1 times 10,000 like this. Because 10,000, 2 times 10,000 or 2 over 10,000 will give us 0.002. And it's written as 2 times 1 over 10 to the power 4. So because of 10,000 it is power 4. And it's written as 2 times 10 to the power minus 4. So this is also standard form. Very small number, we express it as well as a product of number in base 10. So when you're expressing a number, the product of number in base 10 is referred to as standard form. Either big number or small number can be expressed in standard form. So in standard form. Okay, let us now see how can we now let's look at example. Let's look at example. Example 1. Example 9. Express the following. Express the following in standard form. Express the following in standard form. A, we have 514.3. B, we have 3248, and C, we have 0.0164. So to express them in standard form, how do we express them in standard form? Let's look at the first one. We have 514.3. For the standard form, the rule is you look at the decimal, this decimal point, as the way you can share decimal point, so that what it will be at the back of the first number. So here you can say if you share decimal point from your right to the left, you count the number of times you shift it. It's going to be 5.143 times here I'm trying to shift my pen from here to the back of the first number here. How many times? From here 1, 2. That is 2 times. So that means it will be 5 times 0.143 times 10 power 2 because of I equal decimal point here to the. So the rule is your decimal point should always be at the back of the first number for standard form. So for standard form is 5 points because you should do from here 1, 2 to the back of the first number twice. So if you put 1, that is 10 power 1. If it is 2, that's power 2. If it is 3 times, that's power 3. So because I'm trying to shift it was twice, so 2 times 10 is power 3. So this is the answer for this standard form has been expressed as a number in product or power of 10. Okay, the next one B. For B, you have 3, 2, 4, 8. You are being asked to express in standard form. You will assume that decimal point here is at the back of the last number. At the back of the last number here. Then to express as standard form, you now shift decimal point number in that invisible decimal point. You shift it to the back of the first number and you shift it from here. That's 1, 2, 3. So you are going to shift it 3 times. It's going to be 3.248 multiplied by what? 10 power 3. So this is the standard form of it. So please, all the time you are shifting decimal point, you always take it to the back of the first number. And how many times you shift it? 3. And you shift from the right to the left, it will be positive power of 10. And likewise, the last one, you have 0.0164. And you are asked to express this in standard form. To express this in standard form, the rule is decimal point should be at the back of first number. Our first number here is 6 and it's 1. It's 1. So let's shift decimal point from here to the back of the first number. So for here, if I shift the back of one number, that means you are moving from what? From your left hand to the right hand. So if you are moving like that, it will be minus. The power on that, the power of 10 will be minus. It is from the right hand to the left hand to the plus. So if you're moving from here now, 1, 2, so go to the 1.64 and this is what? Minus 2. I put minus there because I'm moving from what? From the left hand to the right hand. So here I have 1, I have a 2. So it won't be what? At the back of the first number. First number is 6, so 1.64. That is the standard form for what? That's how to simplify the expression. You can see the first one is like number. This one too like number, standard form. While the C here is small number, expressed in standard form. That means you can express large or small number in standard form. How? In what? In power of 10. In power of 10. And in power of 10. Let's see how we can, under this standard form, let's see multiplication and division of number in standard. So before we move to multiplication, let's always look at addition and subtraction of number in standard form. Let's look at addition. Addition. And subtraction of number in standard form. So we are looking at addition and subtraction of number in standard form. Let's look at example. 1. Use the simplify. Simplify. Then you have 163 2.2 plus 143 2 5 8 0. You are asked to simplify this in standard form. So you are given 1634.2 and 1 plus 1432580. So you have to simplify it in standard form. You can do it in two form. Either you allow it to be standard form and then add, or you first add them and now convert your final answer to standard form. Both methods are correct. Okay, let's use the two methods. Let's follow this one. Method 1. So you can decide which one you want to use. So let's use method 1. Method 1, let's first assume I want to add the two together. The first one you have 1, 6, 3, 4.2 plus 1, 4, 3, 2, 5, 8, 0. If you are to add them together, you can have something like this. Let's assume I want to add direct before you have the final answer. So you can just have 1, 6, 3, 4.2. Yeah, here is 0, here can be under here. 8, 5, 2. Here you have 3, 4, 1. We are going to add like this. Put plus here, and if you are adding them together, so this one, because this one does not have decimal point, you can put decimal point like this and put 0 like this. And let's add 2 plus 0, you have 2. 4 plus 0, you have 4. Decimal point here. And 3 plus 8, you have 11. Keep 1. Bring that one here, 7. 7 plus 5, you have 12. Keep 1. Bring that one here, 2 plus 2, here we have 4. Here we have 3, here we have 4, here we have 1. So this is the final answer. But now, after getting the final answer, you will now convert it back to standard form. So you can now say 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4.2. The standard form will now be, don't forget the rule. What is the rule? Shift decimal point here to here, to the back of the first number, and you are shifting from the right to left to the positive. So let's shift from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. So it will be 1.4324. And all the remaining one. That's like 30 per word. 30 per hours. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6 times. So this is your final answer. So you first add them together before our final answer we now what? We now convert the final decimal point. Or let's look at second method. Method 2. Method 2. For method 2, if you have 1, 6, 3, 4.2 plus 143, 2580. This one you can first convert it to standard form before you now add. So what are you going to do? Here, let my point here to the back of the first number. 1, 2, 3. This one is going to give you 1.6342 times 10 power 1, 2, that is power 3 like this. Plus this one too. You can convert this one to back of the, let it be the same way with this one so that you can add. Any this finish. You want to add this one can be from here. 1, 2, 3. This one will be 1, 4, 3, 2.58 times what? 10 power 3. I should have from here. 1, 2, 3 to the back of this. So you have 1, 2, 3. That's 1432.58. I should let that here 3 times. I have it. They are in the same standard form. Let us now add. Now go hard. This and this is common. You put them in the bracket. You now have you now have 1.6342. This one plus this plus 1432.58. Everything is what? That is power 3. Why? Because that's power 3 is common. I bring it out. And if I use this one to open bracket, give me this one back. So I use it, give me this one back. So let us now add. Go hard. And just now add this one way. You have 1432.58 plus 1.6342. You add. Here we have 2, here we have 4, here we have 11, here we have 12, here we have 3, 1, 4. So it's going to give us 1433.214 and 214 can take power or 3. This is not the final answer. The next thing you can do is after you add it like this, you can now shift this out from here again, back of the first number. 1, 2, 3, which will give us 1.443 times this by what? Because I should it 3 times. I need to do 3, that's 10 power 6. And you can see, it's still the same thing with our first method. But it is better if you use that first method, safer and save time. And this is what the method of adding a number in standard form. So we now later will look at another example how to add number in standard form.